Hi. How are your evenings going? Um, so, if you haven't guessed, today's another Godot stream. I think I'm gonna focus on... Oh, right, before I forget, I need to make it so that the lasers can actually destroy more than just the mana potions. So how are we doing that in here? We've got an area 2D that's emitting a signal. Area entered. Did the music stop? Oh, there it goes. Okay. On area 2D entered, we're gonna want to call the prize remove function. So we basically want to put that same thing on the health potion, the coin, the book, and most importantly, the spiky ball, the thing you might actually want to destroy. Let's get an area 2D, add a collision shape. Make you a circle. About the same size. And then when you are area entered, gonna do time to explode. On time to explode. Spiky die. How long is time to explode? Is this the explosion effect we want? Let's just do spiky die for now to be consistent with the other ones. And we'll need to set the collision detection to... Well, first we should probably rename the was it layer 6 that the laser was? Laser beam is layer 7. Okay, glad I checked. Looking for 7. And yeah, let's rename you. Oops, sorry. There. What was layer 6 again? Oh, it was the wall bouncer, I think, that we put on the claw machine. Yes. Claw wall bouncer. Hopefully that'll make sense to future me. Yes. Now let's add it to the book. I might just want to make this into a capsule that's like approximately the size of the thing. Maybe. Maybe that seems like a good idea. Sure. You are looking for lasers. On area entered, prize remove. We'll add some other logic in there maybe later. Whoops, what the? Did I? Oh. The Control A is how you add a child node to an object, but if your cursor is still in the script, you select. Whoa, that time it did both. Did you see it? That's. I don't know how I feel about that. It did it again. Area 2D. And give you a collision. Circle. Out there. On area entered. Prize remove. Good, good. And then, did we change the collision? Nope, to 7. There. Now, once we get laser, scooch you over there. Let's see if we can destroy. What? That. Got it? Oh, I missed it. Come here, you. Got the coin. I forgot to do the health potion, I guess. Yep. Whoops. Maybe like that. And whoop, maybe not like that. Like this. That's good. Now let's do area entered again. Connect. Prize remove. Oh, right, and change your collision to be 7. Now, let's laser down some health potions. Good, got one right off the bat. Oh. Should probably get some shields. Oh, and don't want to win quite yet. Come on, health potion. There's one. There's 2. Nice. Pew. Block. Got it. Oh. Do I want it to destroy everything in its path? Or just Because like right now it'll do both of those. Or do I just want it to do one thing? Hi whoever just started watching. How's your evening going? I think I want to have it only destroy one thing. Let's see. How am I gonna do that? The book, area 2D, the signal, area, how do I get information about the object that is the thing that it's detecting? So let's see, in the laser. Oh wait, the laser is an area. So can I just do like, let's do it on the spiky. Area dot Q3. Let's see if that works. Let's get some lasers. More lasers. Right now we need a spike. Oh, I can't get it. It's too far over. Now I'm getting too many mana potions. I thought I put a whole bunch of spikes. Oh, it's back there again. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice. It does work. All right. Perfect. So I just need to add this to them. Good, good. And also the mana potion. I think that's what I want. Yeah. Okay. Now the next thing I wanted to tackle is when I play the game, I don't think I want it to be 1920 by 1080. That seems a bit big. I'm gonna make it smaller, and that's probably gonna break a whole bunch of stuff, but let's do it. Display window. What's the 16 by 9 resolutions? 1280 by 720 maybe? Let's try that. What? Yep. Really small. Oh, but the UI elements seem to have gone in the right spot. Let's get a book and see what it looks like when we get one of those. I want to see what the shields look like. Oops. Oh, looks like we got hero slime over there. Has a book even dropped yet? Or was I not paying attention and looking elsewhere? What's going on? There's a book. Just getting kind of worried. Also, that spike just didn't damage me there. And that didn't damage me either. Well, that's because I had the shield, I guess. That one did. That one didn't. Huh. And that one did, and that one did. Something's strange with the spikes. Okay. Let's see. Can close out these. And then we need to open the test level. And yeah, that is really small. Claw machine, we're gonna move you up there. This, we're gonna move right there. This, we're gonna move there. My where to put the prize indicator. Man, this is really small. But I think I do want it this way. Whoops. Put you right about there. You right about... Yeah, we can have you go through like that. And you like that. And you over there like that. And you prize spawner mover. Let's bring you in a little. This one we'll put right there. But now there's not enough room for little slime guy. Maybe he can rest over here. What's the scale on this slime? Let's make him a little smaller. I don't know. There. Like that. Now what do you look like? That's kind of weird. I kind of like the smaller game area though. Hi whoever just started watching, or came back to watching. How's your evening going? Let's see. Pew pew. How do I want to lay everything out? Pretty good. How about you? I'm doing all right. Making quite a bit of progress on the claw machine game. And why am I picking up that? Ouch. Get a health potion. And later on, I've got sort of a surprise for once we get a few more people in here. It's not, I mean, it's nothing like all that big, but it's kind of fun. Oh dear. That mana potion is a jiggling. Get off of me. Mana potion. I mean, it shouldn't be jiggling. Hi, Quidgy Pixel. How's your evening going? Also, sorry in advance if I seem a little sleepy and my voice seems a little hoarse. I didn't, oh, good to hear that your evening's going well. I didn't really sleep well last night because there was just a crazy amount of wind. And it, like, I almost felt like it was like borderline hurricane force. Like, I think it got up to like 60 or something. But yeah, and right outside my apartment window, it was like making this whistling noise. It's not fun. But still gonna work. Still not gonna let that get me down. Maybe I just want it to go like this instead, and then not worry about that little capsule. Alright, let's try to pick you up again. Kind of jiggle you around, see if you get stuck. Nope. Wind was pretty rough where I'm at as well. Coffee was my friend today. Yep, I've got coffee and some orange juice mixed with an energy drink. Boy, wind, it's scary. Yeah, it's I mean, I'm not too worried about like my apartment blowing down or anything, but yeah, no, it was pretty so, you know how I always say, like, how I kind of want this channel to be like something you could use to fall asleep to. I definitely tried that last night with my own content, and I noticed something when I was using Audacity and I was trying to find reverse, like the wait, I must have moused past the reverse thing half a dozen times, and I'm sure people were kind of screaming at the monitor like, it's right there. But I found it eventually. Oh, but yeah, later on, maybe, I don't know, half hour or so from now, when a few more people show up, I got kind of a surprise to show everyone. It was something I found digging around in my old project archives. So stay tuned if you want to see it. What's it doing again? Cool. Yep. I mean, it's nothing that great, but I think it's pretty neat. I'm just kind of happy I found it. I thought I lost this particular thing. Right, what was I doing again? The test level. Yeah, everything's looking kind of crowded. Let's kind of move stuff around. Whoa, what are you? You're the whole test level. No, you're the color rect. I want prize barrier wall. No. There. No! Prize barrier wall, come with me. Let's move you over top of that. Give us a little more room there. For the right wall, let's actually bring it in a bit. Same thing with the floor. Actually, the prize wall, that can be smaller too. And let's do that, this, and move you over top of that. And the floor, we can probably just move you down a bit. Because I feel like I want the floor to be kind of thick, just in case the claw starts to try and, you know, phase through it again. And then this prize box, let's move you all the way to the edge. Move you over top again. All right. Move you over, I suppose, like, yep. And then expand, and yeah, okay. And then this wall is the last one. Make you small. There. How much room does that give us? That's a bit better. Okay. The next thing we can do to give us a bit more space is to change some of the UI elements. Those bars don't need to be that big. Where did I level? No. Game screens? Game canvas layer. Okay. And you are here. Player health bar. Let's make you that big. Let's make you that big. Yeah. Should be the same. This score is a bit too big now. I bet there's a way to to make the text expand with the size of the screen. But I'm not gonna try and get that now. All right, game theme. Let's check the font, this font, the resource, wait, this, settings, there we go, size, font, 24. Didn't update. Why? Oh. Okay. I must be putting the font here instead. Can line that up pretty easy. Whoops. Yeah, I'm liking how you can hold control to like snap things to things. Now the shield is over top of the monster. That's not... And the monster name's way over there. Why is that? Layout. Anchors only. Oh, maybe that's what I wanted to do. Anchors only full rect. Layout anchors only full rect. Did that do it? Maybe not. Hi, whoever just started watching. How's your evening going? Let's do shield time next. Maybe put you down here. And I want you to be even smaller. Like that. Oh, I probably don't actually want this to be centered then. Because then it'll like, well, I do want it vertically aligned center. But if I had it the other way, it would like bounce back and forth as the size of the numerals changed. And I think same with score, actually. Yeah. So then let's actually bump these ones over a little. There we go. If that's the case, we can make you a bit smaller too. Font 24. Alright. Now the monster name, get back over here. I think we could do it like, have the monster name here, the monster health bar underneath it. Make you a bit skinnier. Actually make these a bit skinnier too. And let's not have visible percents. Wait. Oh, that's as small as they get, I guess. Alright, let's move you not quite that far. Oops. There. And then there. Okay, okay. So exciting as I move little UI elements around. There. Now we've got plenty of room to put the monster graphics and other stuff. I just had a great idea. Okay. So instead of having this little backpack be dropping stuff, why don't we have the monster be dropping it? It's oddly satisfying when you get hit the UI. It's oddly satisfying when you get the UI just right. Yes. Look. I got so used to dropping the claw with spacebar. Now I gotta retrain myself. But yeah, instead of the backpack, let's have the slime doing it. Could we... As I watch things pile up, could we have it so that maybe the backpack and the slime are on a circular loop, and like the monster will come and it'll drop pretty much only hazards, and then the backpack will come and it'll drop like good stuff. So it's kind of like stuff comes in waves, kind of. That might be a cool mechanic. Because I can make any kind of prize spawner I want, I think. Let's see. Or, no. No, for now, let's just have the monster right up next to their name, so that you kind of know what you're fighting against. So actually, instead, I can have, yeah, I'll have the monster graphic in here as a, what do we have for this? What is texture rect? That's what I want. You will default to the monster image. Oh wait. Oh no, I can do that. I was just thinking I have the script on here on this thing set to modulate. Oh, but can this be animated? There's a control, I think. Like, yeah, it's a control, and I was thinking of having like the monster graphic in the UI instead of having it just, because it's really not, I don't feel, going to be something that it'll, you know, You won't really interact with it. It's just there to indicate, to be some sort of indicator of what this bar represents. So you kind of know, like, this bar belongs to the sprite or this texture. Oh, nice, animated texture. That's what I wanted. I wonder if I can quick load. Is there an animated texture of the sprite? Did I make one of those? I don't think so. Resource. Texture. Quick load. Slime jiggle. Frames. 8? Wait. I don't think I'm doing this right. Animated texture. Edit. Huh. So in the slime monster I have an animated sprite, which is this thing. How did I create you again? Oh, down here. Okay. Does something like that pop up down here? Animation? Select an animation player. I'm pretty sure animated texture is what I want. Oh, you had frames like that, and then you have to put them all in one by one? That seems kinda... Is there a way to... I bet there's a way to, like, export it or save a thing as... There should be a way to segment the texture into frames, like from within Godot. I think it's a property, but I haven't messed with it much, and not recently. Yeah, within Godot. All right, let's try again. The texture. A frame 0. Okay, cheat code time. Let's see what Google has to say. Godot, control node, animated, sprite map. It doesn't want to load. There we go. Use the control nodes until you have the exact position you want, then add the node 2D derivative as a child. Okay, that sort of makes sense. So instead of adding this, I add a node 2D which contains the position data, and I can then add my slime monster under that, and I can take the slime monster, put you over there. Let's make your scale pretty small. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I can't move you anymore. There we go. Maybe like that. Right there. And then let's move the name over. Align you to the left. And let's actually make the monster health bar a bit wider. And then I think I do want a texture rect actually of a image texture, which is the image monster window. You don't like that. Well, image, quick load, got nothing. So you're not that. I feel like these are something that I don't understand yet, so we won't. We will create a sprite. You are going to be the monster window. I'm gonna move you over there. Oh yeah, it's gonna get all weird. What other nodes do we have? Containers? What? Oh. Okay, container. Margin container, panel container. I wonder if a panel container has a border. I don't think it does. Oh, that's what a panel is. Maybe we do want that. That's probably the way to do it, actually. All right. Panel. Yeah, this should work. Background color. Let's make you like that. And we want you to be black. Now we want health bar, mana bar, shield time, and this label to be children of you. Then the panel grows. Use a V-box. Oh, hi Camimoo. All right. What happened? They got so tiny. Let's reload. They're still tiny. Did my project get big again? No? Put a V-box in the panel container. It will make it a lot easier. Okay. The V-box in the panel. V-box. Then you, and you go down in there. Oh, nice. It lines it all up. I suppose that's exactly what a V-box is for. All right. Move you in there. These got really small. That's a regular panel, not a container. Panel container. There we go. Now, why are you so small? Oh, it's the margin, I think. Okay. Let's just do it like, what? Doesn't want me to select it. Set the min height on the bars. The margins get overridden when they are in the containers. Min height. There we go. Okay. You... Oh, actually, I don't want a min... Let's do 5. Maybe 7. Mana bar. Min size of 107. Then in the V-box container, I'm assuming there's going to be something that will let me do that and make there be more space. Although maybe it doesn't need it. Also, now that I'm looking at the shield, I feel like having it as a number. Yeah, you can set the separation in the theme overrides. Aha. Nice. That's a pretty good. Yeah. Oh, now that there's a few more people here, I have a cool thing I can show all of you. It was a game dev project I worked on. Oh, shoot. Whenever Unity 5, version 5 was out. So a pretty long time ago. Do y'all want to see it? Well, too bad. You're going to see it. Unity. Okay. It is... if I can remember where everything is... Oh, that's actually a place? No, I just have an image on it. Okay. Anywho, let's dive in. Can you hear it? Gotta make you a bit louder. Okay. So, I know I got farther in this build than what's currently here. But this is the furthest along backup I could find. So basically, it was going to be an escape the room style game where you have to like figure out how to get out of your house. I was a little inspired by Homestuck. Anywho, so your Unity-chan, which was like a like the free Unity asset back in the day that kind of everybody was using for their projects, so I just did a recolor. And yeah, so in the first room, there was a website, and this is actually like a real website. You can browse it and use it and stuff. It was pointed to a site that I no longer maintain, so I just plopped open game art in there just to kind of show you what you would actually do. And like you can actually, I mean, you can, that's highlighting, but you can like go in and actually click on links and stuff. And so yeah, the first room, you needed to figure that out. And let's see, I think this, yeah, it had like storage and stuff, so there were a bunch of different items that you had to find and combine. And like there was a note that had like a password on it that you'd use to log in to a certain part of the site. And I forget, none of the books and stuff are interactable in this version. But yeah, around the house too, there's various art pieces. This one over here is the only one that I actually drew. It was for a project in high school to do like a self-portrait. And I guess that's what myself looked like to my high school brain. The rest of them that you see are ones that my mom did. And I think most of them were like black and whites, and I took them into Photoshop and just kind of played around to make them sort of fit this aesthetic. So yeah, you find stuff, and there's also hidden cats. Like if I remember, yeah, there's one right down there. So you're supposed to find and collect all the hidden cats as like a Easter egg sort of thing. So you get out of here, and then you're in the kitchen and bathroom area. And in here, there's some more cats, and you're supposed to be able to open up a lot of these cupboards and stuff, but I don't know how many of them I actually actually did. Oh, this one's really cool. So this art piece, my mom made. It was all in black and white, and if you see the actual piece itself, you can only see like the flower and stuff. It wasn't until I brought it into Photoshop and like started adjusting the balance of the whites that you could actually see this background, that like you can't see that tree back there and all that in like the in-person one. It was so wild when it started showing up. And then I added like a kind of a bluish purple because I really like blue and purple. But yeah, really cool art. But then can't even get the fridge. Oh, there's one of them. I guess there's a bunch of apples. So you can like, everything is like interactable and you can set stuff down in places, and there were like switches and stuff. And you can like, there's like a crafting mechanic. Yeah. So you can bake apple pie. It's got apple pie and then cat pie. You initially see that and you're like, what? But you fed the pie to a cat. So now they are combined. Huh? But to get that, we need to get a cat. So let's go grab one. There's a cat. And then you were supposed to... I can't remember what you were supposed to do with the cat pie. Something. But yeah. Okay, so then you use like the crafting mechanics in here to make whatever the item was. I think there was like in the later version there was like a computer terminal right here, like one of those like old mainframe style 2001 Space Odyssey, Can't Let You Do That Dave style, computer monsters. And it was all like, you need to get me, I think the item was actually cat pie, and you had to like put it in a slot and then it would open the door. So then in here, the objective was, there was like a hidden lever that was invisible, but you could only see it by playing a top-down version of the game hosted on my website, which I'm still hosting, so it actually works. So you can actually control where this player goes. So you're like playing a game inside of a game, and then you can see where the invisible lever is. And then once you'll find it, you'll get... Oh wait, is there a... Hi, another hidden cat. Then you would go out of here, and this part isn't at all finished in this build, but you were in like your front yard, and from here you'll notice that you can also see now into the house. So you could see like secret items and stuff that I had hidden that you couldn't see. And then when you're out in the front yard, there was going to be a billboard, I think it was like right over there, that would play a YouTube video that was going to be me like making like a like a tutorial video of how to play the game, and then it would play like on a loop, and then you would see you'd see how to solve the next step. And it was like you had to collect these different like vector art rocks, and you had to put them on buttons in a specific order to open up the front gate. And then what was planned, I didn't have any of this done, but then you'd be in like your neighborhood, and you had to go like on sort of like a quest, like knocking on people's doors and stuff, asking for different items to like, I don't know, bake a cake or something. But yeah, this is the kind of stuff I was working on before I took a break from game dev and focused kind of on career stuff and whatnot. So yeah, that's that's the kind of stuff. And you can totally tell like my aesthetic. All vector art and cats and cool looking art pieces. Oh yeah, there's another art in here. This one is wild. I have no idea what my mom was thinking while she made this one. But it's pretty neat. Neon grids on black. Nice. Yep. Yeah, and then, where is it? So here's the story if you care to read it. Welcome to the first episode of The Misadventures of Nova-chan. Nova-chan, a moderately decent programmer, has always been enamored with video games and recently decided to try her hand at creating them. While she is aware that she exists in the game she is making, she has yet to let these godlike powers go to her head. In this episode, our hero has been so busy learning how to develop video games that she's completely forgotten how to leave her house. It would be really nice if you could help her figure out all this weird puzzle shit in order to exit the building. What's funny is that your Eastern Arbiter bred at home in that house. Colors match. Yep. I have over the years had a fairly consistent aesthetic that I just like putting on stuff. A lot of dark modes, a lot of purples, teals, pinks and lime green and stuff like that. Controls, nothing. Credits. These are my old sites. Unity-chan. This is the music that I'm using. I actually should check out that place again, see if there's any cool stuff. I could probably use it for streaming. Yeah. Oh, and then I used UWebKit for all the interactive the web views that you see around. This doesn't exist anymore, and it was actually kind of tricky for me today to get this running again. Yeah. And then the changelog is pretty funny. So this was supposed to be like music website gone. Ah, shucks. I wonder, well, I'll look into it later. But yeah, so this changelog, I was going to update, like it's pretty legit, like that's actually what I was doing, but I was trying to write it from her perspective. So it's like, built my house and the ground it sits on, created a simple game that now exists within the game that I exist in. My computer now displays my website. Let the ad revenue flow. That was kind of a trick I was thinking of, was like if I had ads in the game, like on billboards and stuff, like they would actually, could they count as impressions and not, not actually get in the way of the player much. Because like on mobile games and stuff, like pop over ads and video stuff is super disengaging from the gameplay experience. But anywho, yeah. Fix the movement animation. I can walk normally now. The walk animation before this one was a mess. Shifted the camera a bit. Changed all the lights to blue tint. I like that. Added a skybox. Looks okay, I guess. I was trying to do like some weird shader or whatever. Ground that looks all cyberpunkish. What? Aw, lame. Anywho, you saw it. It worked. Mostly. Well, thanks. I'm glad you like it. And I mean, I have all this stuff for it, and I could probably go back to it. But if I was to make it again, I think I'd want to recreate it in Godot. Like, it's, I don't know. Yeah, I'm I'm having way more fun getting stuff to run in Godot than I ever did in Unity. Unity always felt like it was a battle, and this feels more like a sandbox. I like Godot. Never used Unity though. It's plenty powerful, and I mean people make great games in it, but it's super clunky, and like to import projects and load them up takes like I have one of the like most like powerful computers you can get, and it still takes on the order of minutes. Like to just that small little game was like 2 minutes long to import. So yeah, I don't know. Um, Clunky in Unity or Godot? Clunky in Unity. Godot is super lightweight and fast. Um, yeah, I haven't really had any problems at all. Yeah, I don't know why exactly Godot feels so nice to use, but I've always liked it more than Unity, even not considering the open sourcedness. I'm almost wondering if, like, that's kind of a part of it, because you've got people who are, I mean, they may even just be hobbyists, but they're still looking at the code, optimizing it, putting, plopping pushes in there, and because it's all open source, um, I feel like people are kind of like, I want the code I write to look decent. It was my primary thing, the open sourceness. Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of open source stuff. I mean, honestly, I'm not like Richard Stallman or whatever. I don't think that like proprietary software is the devil or anything. I think it has a place. Like, I mean, yeah, it's like I can't really talk about any real world examples that I've been a part of because that would, you know, probably give me away. But I've worked on some stuff that, normal users really don't have any business looking at. I use proprietary stuff, but for my use case, I like knowing the engine will stay free. Yes, that is good. Because, yeah, I definitely like how anything you make with it is yours to keep, yours to distribute however you want. Yeah, super, super nice. Um, let's see. Oh, I guess I got a couple other things I can show you all if you want to see too. These will be quick. A while back, I was kind of experimenting with photogrammetry, if I'm saying that right. But basically, it's you take pictures of an object from a lot of different angles, and then you can recreate them in 3D spaces. So this is actually a real treasure box that I have. And I took a bunch of photos of it and used a program called, is it AGI Photosmith or something? I can't remember. But anywho, you use it to like stitch together the photos. Thanks. I'm glad you like it. So yeah, I made stuff like that, and I found another example I saved of this guy. Yeah, there's a little statue of Cloud my brother got me that I used as an example, and you can kind of see like there's like some little bit of green screen stuff that got stuck in there, but for the most part it worked pretty well. I'm sure because this was like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. No, probably 5 or 6 years ago. I'm sure there's something way better now. And that was definitely one of those projects where I learned how to do it and then thought, okay, that's cool. Moving on. Yeah. And then I found a bunch of other stuff that Fortuneless was talking about yesterday, but I think I want to wait for whenever he happens to come around, because Fortuneless helped work on them too. So I don't want to, you know, I don't want to showcase him unless Fortuneless is here. So right, getting back to the game. So instead of this sprite, let's do another panel. Layout. Okay, that worked that time. Oh, I think I get it now. It's only on certain types of things, like this one. I got it. Okay. Rename you to player panel, and we will full rect and make ya small, and oh no, look, move you here, make you a bit smaller, then we'll make this one, we're moving you to be in line with that, and then we're going to make you be in line with that. And actually, let's make you like that, and then like that. Good enough. Now we add a VBox container. Put you in there, and monster name in there, and monster health bar. Okay. So because this is not can we do this? So I don't think we need this node 2D. Let's so now if I move this one around, okay, the monster stays in there. That's good. Put a generic control in and put the slime into the control. Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense. Whoops, no, get back in there. Sorry, I had to cough a bit. Okay, I'm back. Now let's wait. For you, is it we want to add a margin? No. Rect min size. Oh, it's not this min size we want. We want Y. There. Now for you, your position 0, 0. And then what? 16? No. 32? 32? Make your scale a bit smallisher. Now, Oh, I think I know what I want. Like that. And I want you in there and you in there. Because I want the monster name to appear to the side of that. So then the min size 64. And then I don't know, 100? 64? There. Yes. Okay. Monster name. Looking good. Thanks. I'm starting to get the Godot way of doing things. Min size Y7. Actually, let's make you a bit bigger. Now for the panel, I kind of want you to be... What? No. Canvas material? No. I want... Oh, not canvas. I want... Theme override style panel. This. Yes. Okay. Now, make you black. 150. Border. Let's give you 3. Whoops. No. 3, 3, 3. Not bad. Let's actually do 2. Corner radius 5. Okay, it's coming along. Let's do the same with you. Then border width, no, corner radius. You can save a style box and use the same one on both. Save as character panel. All right, so let's finish doing this one. And then we'll change you to be character panel. So now if I were to change this to say that, nice, cool. All right. Panel container will move you to be in line with that. Actually, let's move you to be, oops, right about there. Sure. Everything's kind of leaking a bit. I bet there's a way. Yeah. That gave me just the edge I needed. Actually, I kind of want it on the other side too. There. Nice. Then in the test level, I can remove this sprite. This, wait, I want that. This, I want that. I don't want this. Slime monster. Oh, right. I need to, the script that I have on here to modulate, I need to put on a script on, oh, wait a minute. That is the slime monster. So I don't need to do anything. Cool beans. All right. Now, I think I'm gonna give myself a slime hat. Okay. Oh no, what did I do? Set current monster. Select random monster. Invalid set index value on base null. Monster health bar in game UI. Oh! Because I nested it all over the place. That would cause an error. Well, I just need to say where it's at. Oop, script. Where were you? Here. You can use find node to do it easier. Find node finds a descendant of this node whose name matches as in string match. Not a fast way, so use it sparingly. Well, I think in this case it should be fine, because it's just happening whenever we're calling, is it the update of the UI element? So I would just do like, okay, whoops. Something like game UI.find node monster health bar dot value like this, I'm assuming. Or do I have to assign this misplaced? Oh, why do I have two equal signs? Oh, there we go. Oh, thanks for the follow, by the way. Yeah, sure. And thanks again for your raid yesterday. I went and checked out your stream where you raided me, and I'm honored that I was the first one that you tried raiding. So thanks for that. Okay. Game UI node like this. And let's do that. And this. No. Like this. And then we don't want this slash in there. I did this all sorts of wrong. What was I doing? Get out of there. And then, oh, whoops. Scoop you up. There we go. That should do it. Or maybe not. Value of type string. Okay. So I should just be able to do find node like this. Because we're currently inside of that, and if it's an implied self, yeah. Oh, I still have that slime there. All right. Test level. The music's getting kind of low. Let's put on something more upbeat before I get too sleepy. Yeah, I can jam to this. Okay. In the test level, we want to get rid of this slime. Good and gone. You can't really see that you have a mana bar, but maybe that's okay. Oh no, it did it again. Get off of me, mana potion. There. Pew pew. All right. I think for my own sanity, mana potions are a bit sticky. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if I just gave them... Did I give all the other objects physics materials? I bet I did. And I bet I didn't for the mana potion. But before I forget, for my own sanity, I'm changing the drop claw. You're gonna be space again, and fire laser, you're gonna be, well, you're not gonna be right button. You are going to be right button, and you're not gonna be space anymore. There. I keep getting it way too confused. I'm just gonna go with the one that I learned. Okay. Yes, physics material on the mana potion. Let's see what the coin has. Oh, it doesn't have one. Huh. It does have a nice circle shape though. Did I put a physics material on any of them? Oh, that's how I did it for the health potion. Let's make that more like that. Let's rotate you there. Make this, wait, this one, you. Make you a bit bigger. Move you up a bit, out a bit, up a bit, there. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Oh, wait, also, the mana potions, gravity scale is 2. What's the health potions? 3. These should be equal. Alright, let's pick you up. That's better, I think. No. So that's kinda... Still... Yeah, the claw's getting stuck on this thing. But I'll fix that someday. Oh, yeah, you're stuck. Let's see, what else can we do? Oh, I remember. I wanted to make a prize that was just like it does nothing and it's just in the way. So let's do like, I don't know. Let's actually draw one. Whoop. We want just a block. So let's make you... What would stand out? Like a yellow block with some brown. Oh, wow. What is that? I don't want that. What are you? Cheese? Sponge. Yeah. Sponge. Let's have a sponge. So let's do... Yeah, let's just do it that way. Whatever, placeholder graphics, right? Actually, is there a way in here to set the default save type? Yeah, PNG. Always PNG. We want sponge. We're creating a new prize. No. Rigid body. Give you a sprite. Let's compare your sizes. Sponges are kinda small, but maybe that's okay. Yeah. Oh, I know what I want to do. I don't want to make sponges. Not at all. Let's make this. And black rectangles. Wait. No. You'll see where I'm going with this in just a minute. What? Line tool. Oh. Nope. That's probably good enough. Okay. Actually, I want like that maybe? Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Pixels to stay sharp, uncheck filter for the import settings for an image, by the way. Okay, I'll try that when I import it. Well, if I'll re-import it once I save it here. Basic block. All right, import. If you want to uncheck filter, no filter, re-import. Basic block. Okay. Where is the thing I'm looking for? Modulate. Yeah, we got some vector art blocks. And I bet I could add like an animation player that will like adjust the modulation so these things will glow. Like it'll go between 2 points. Let's try it out. All right, rigid bodies need collision. Yes, I think you can animate any of the controls, or maybe I'm mixing it up with something else. No, I'm pretty sure you're right, Jim. I think we can do this. And I think it's gonna be really neat. Got our collision shape. Now let's add an animation. Player. Let's do animation new color shift. Add a track, property track. On the sprite, we want modulate. Wait, what's self-modulate? Color applied to textures. This will not be inherited by children. Okay, no, just modulate. Alright, you need to go... Okay, add a keyframe. And we want this track to be, let's say 5 seconds. Insert key, insert key. Go from there to there and to there. Let's see what that does. Cool. But wait a minute. Are the middle things not actually black? What? Why are the middle ones changing? I mean, it still looks cool. I know a hacky way of doing it. Maybe you can animate the HSV sliders? Not sure what those are. But don't worry, I figured something out. Basic block, top layer. Oh, right, I need to, on import, disable filter. Now, back to the scene, add another sprite. You are going to be this. Go behind you. Wait. Line sprite. Hue, saturation, and brightness. When you were manually clicking the color grid, those three sliders were below and moving around based on your mouse position. In here? This one. Whoops. But I'm half guessing here. Nope, that's fine. How do I get you to stay on? Okay, 120, 94, 44. 120, 94, 83. Oh! I know what I was seeing. Hang on a minute. Okay. You don't need you. Let's go back to being basic block. Let's turn off. I was seeing the collision shape. So this is actually already behaving how I wanted it to. It's just the collision shape because this is actually a classic optical illusion. If you have like nearest neighbor visuals of color shifts like this, it appears like this looks like it's changing, but it's actually not. Woo! Okay. Cool. I don't need to do my weird hacky of putting a black sprite between or behind a transparent. Okay. So then, what I actually want to do here is property track on the sprite. So we're changing the modulate. And here, there, value. I wonder how I can set these keyframes dynamically. Like, let's say I wanted to have like green blocks and purple blocks and blue blocks, but they change between their dark value and light value. There's gotta be a way, but for now, I think what I'm gonna do is just grab this color here, move over here, change you back to that, so it'll go, whoop, and if it loops, it should go back and forth. Animation player, playback options, process mode, reset on save, call immediate, for animation, color shift. Okay. I wonder how I make it. There was a way. Oh, loop. I think that's what I need. Animation looping. So then there's also a drop down to the right where you can make the transition less linear if you like. This one. This one? Wait, this one? Yeah. I think one of those, yeah. I think actually I could do a Bezier curve one, and that would probably get me like, if I wanted to make it, well actually let's try it. Might as well. I want modulate. Oh, has all of them. It's kind of neat. But yeah, I would click you, and then let's give you more room. Insert key there, insert key here, insert key there. And then if we go, well, I think it's doing that because I have both tracks for the linear one and the Bezier curve one. Oh, also I'm starting, whoops, I'm starting negative. Or no, I'm not. I don't want that one. But no, this is right. Because if I have red and green mixed, it should be this color. Yeah, okay. I think I'm understanding it. How do I, there, get out of there. I don't need, I'm just gonna have it be linear for now. So now it's going bloop, 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 bloop. It's just kind of pulsating a bit. Or, not really pulsating, but whatever. We're gonna call you. I think you can set the modulate on the rigid body to define the color, and then animate the sprites to animate the sprites modulate to animate the brightness. Oh, so well, yeah, let's first rename you to generic block. Let's give you a script. I want to put you in here. On the ready function, we want sprite dot modulate equals the export var color of type color is equal to color will default you to 0 255, no, let's do 100 0 255. We initialize you to color. Generic block goes in prizes. Then, oh, that's not going to make the right color. Yeah, it's going to mix it. So instead of modulate, I want property track of the sprite, light mask. The constructor takes floats from 0 to 1, not ints from 0 to 255. Oh, okay. There we go. Thanks. Okay, and in here, property track, that, so the color applied to textures So if I insert key there, and insert key there, and insert key there, move you there. Let's go this one. Let's do this. It's still... Is there a way... I wonder if I can set the animation keys in script. And then they would shift by an offset that is a dynamic color that's chosen at random. Or not random, but from a pool of colors. Animate the sprites modulates from white to black and set the body's modulates to a color. Yeah! That'll work. Easiest solution is best. There we go. Now, let's see what you look like. Okay, you're just doing that, but because we're setting that in there, it should change. Okay. Back to my test level. Let's bring in a block. Generic block. I'll set you up there. I'm not starting the animation player. Dot play. Also, it's still setting the sprites modulate. Oh, I need to set the blocks modulate? Or the rigid body? Like that? And then I need to set in the animation player add track, property track, generic block, modulate, change you from here. Wait, no. Sorry, it was good. What? I think what it might be is that I'm not playing the animation player correctly, because I think what I need to do is actually select the animation I want, which is color shift. Now it should work. Now... Maybe I do want to do it that way. Oh, that's not quite what I envisioned, but I like it. So if I go, instead of all the way to black, like here, let's do that. Yeah, glowy blocks. So these glowy blocks, maybe I don't want the prize area to get rid of them. Maybe I want it so the only way you can get rid of them is with the laser? That might be kind of tricky. So like you can put them in here if you want to kind of get them out of the way, and they might come with you if you grab stuff. But after a while, this will get too filled up for the prizes to start like counting. So it's almost like you run into like a weird Tetris-y problem. Yeah. Annoying blocks that don't damage you, but you gotta get rid of them with the laser. We're gonna do it. Alright, so what I want to do is here in the color, I actually want you to be an array of things. Then of type array, and then like this, and then that would be let's call you colors, and you're gonna be, for now, just to make sure I have it in my head right, of how you use arrays in this one. Yeah, okay. So then let's do, we want a purpley block and a blue one. So then we want random, well, it won't be exportable, we just want it here, var rand, or random number generator, type random number generator. We do random number generator dot seed. Hey, the control click worked for once. Okay, the seed default 0, initialize random generator seed value given seed would it doesn't matter. I'm just curious if you don't give it a value, will it base it on like the clock or something? I'm betting it will. Okay. So now I want var color index equals rand range rand I range from, wait, random generator dot rand I range from 0 to colors dot count colors dot length colors dot size. Okay. Is that a little Godot sprite? Or like a blobby guy? Okay. So now we want this to be color index. Yes. Modulate color index should be one of those 3 colors. So if I making emails for my channel, nice. Oh yeah, that's right. You got 50 pretty recently. You got all sorts of perks now. This one got Insta approved. If I had to hazard a guess, I would say that their approval method, if it sees any text in it, it has to be human approved. If it sees any fleshy tones, it has to be manually approved. If it sees any shapes that are in an index of known hate symbols, what else? It probably also has a database of just known variants that it's like if you detect anything along the lines of this, it's probably copyright infringement. But yeah, your one must have passed the auto filters really easily. I do some of that kind of stuff for work, so I'm a little familiar with the process of image moderation from the back end perspective. Okay. Let's see. Burb got auto filtered. Is probably in some database somewhere. What was I doing? This burb. Oh, if you look at the beak from a certain light, it kinda looks like, you know. But yeah, that'd get flagged. But it should, I mean, they should still be able to approve it, shouldn't they? Or didn't they? Like it just, they would have to check OK on it. I've yet to send anything to, yeah, the rest are just pending. Good. Yeah, I bet you'd probably be pretty good at making emotes, like for all the like little tile sprite art you do. Oh right, I need a area 2D to give you a shape. You need to be a rectangle. Okay, now this one is looking for, or no, it's looking for 7s? Yeah, thankfully it has 3 specific sizes and you can provide the exact image for each, and they are all multiples of 28, so pixel art friendly. Nice! Alright. We now want... we don't need a death timer. because we're not getting rid of them. I think we just need this, because if we're only getting rid of them with the laser, let's actually check to make sure we can get rid of them from the laser. Also, let's make our prize spawner spawn them. What? They're all books? I think this is the one that actually matters. And I'm betting, yeah, coin, spiky ball. Yeah, it's still working. It's just grabbing that sprite for whatever reason in the editor. Let's do... What did I call you? Generic block? Let's do a couple of those. Hey, Fortuneless, how's it going? Or how's your evening going? Generic block. And load generic block. I'll be AFK a lot because I have company, but I thought I'd stop in and see how it was going. It's going pretty well. I showed them, do you remember that old game that I had? I guess I can show it again. It crashed last time, but it ran for a while. Is it kitten related? There are kittens in it, knowing me. But yeah, it was this one. Where it's like a escape the room style game. And you had to like use like real world stuff to find clues and whatnot. And there's like hidden kittens all over the place. Like there's one down there. And there's one hanging out in the bathroom. And there's like, this build is still pretty early. I couldn't find anyone later, but there's like crafting mechanics and you can put items on things and you can like bake an apple pie. And then the cat pie, you fed the pie to a cat, so now they're combined. But yeah, it was gonna be like an escape the room style game. You start in the bedroom, then you get into the living or the kitchen, and the bathroom, then you get into the living room, and you have to like play the video game to like find the hidden lever that only appears in the video game. So you have to see where it is, like the invisible one. And I must have shown it to you before, but yeah, that's what I showed him. I didn't show him any of the like Ludum Dare stuff though. So whenever you want, we can show him. I don't think I saw the finished product. Yeah, it got further along than that, but this is the only one I could find in nested deep in one of my archives. I really need to go through and clean those things. And I had to download an old version of Unity to get this thing to run. It's like 5 point something, and we're like they stopped even numbering them like that. But yeah, I'll make a build of it and I'll plop it in the Discord if anybody wants to take it for a test drive. There's not a whole lot in it. God, that's 100% what mine is too. Unity 5 something. I mean, yeah, we we were working on stuff around the same time, so it kind of makes sense that it would be, you know, around the around then. I even sunk like however much it was to like buy the professional version, and really the only difference was like you got a dark background in the editor. Like I don't remember what else there was. Anywho, I broke it. What? Non-existent function seed. I'm doing that wrong. Randomize. That's what I need. Those sunglasses? I think the only reason to do it is for legal reasons. There's probably other perks too. Yeah. I think if you... Was there like a team size limitation where if you were like over a certain number of seats, you had to, you know, turn that down a bit. You had to buy the professional version? Like after the first... Yeah, I remember that one. Oh yeah, that was... Yes. Yeah, after your first 100k, you needed to give them whatever percentage of the stuff and also buy the professional versions. I remember that now. Okay, so in generic block, it's not seed, it's randomize. Let me make sure I'm doing everything else okay. Random number generator dot new. Wait. RNG. Oh, okay. Equals random number generator dot new. I should probably put this in the other one. RNG does have a seed function. I think it might not do what I think it does. Or maybe it was because I didn't have this dot new. So let's see. Seed initializes. Oh, set seed is probably what I need. Not access it. Randomize seeds it with the system time. Though that's actually exactly what I wanted. Is to do randomize then. Because that's kind of what I was wondering about with seed, is if you didn't give the seed a value, if it would just default to using the system time. And I know that's not like true randomness, but for a game that's more than enough. Okay. Let me see blocks. Green. Green. Something other than green. Blue! Nice! It works. Yeah! Nice! We got some blocks. Alright. So fortunately, if you just... I mean, you might not even be paying attention. But... So I thought of a new item. These little block thingies. And they're glowing cool. But that's not the point. The point is that if they go into the prize area, they don't disappear. So, did I break it? Huh? Did I type through to that? Anywho, must have my mouse over there. Anywho, yeah, so the blocks, they don't disappear when you put them in there. So in the beginning, it's no big deal, but if you get enough of them, they'll like, they'll like start to fill, they'll clog it up so you can't put more stuff in there. Invalid get, oh, whoops, off by 1 error. But yeah, so they'll like block it. And the only way to get rid of them is with that laser mechanic that I made. I might actually want to make them a bit bigger though. Also, they can't be removed yet because I don't have the logic to remove them yet. They need a prize remove function, and they need the area 2D to send out a signal on area entered. Generic block, prize remove. Now they can be removed with the laser. Yeah. Fortuneless, if you're still there, was the wind bad in your neck of the woods too? The wind last night was crazy. So I need to test if I can remove these blocks now. Gimme mana. Yeah, wait. But it doesn't stop. Oh, right. I'm not calling that. Need to call area Q free. Now it will stop them. Let's see. What else do I want to do? This dark purple, I like it, but I think maybe it needs to be the background needs to be something that I can kinda... Oh, I know what I want to try. Isn't in Godot there's some neat parallax stuff? I'm pretty sure there is. How do I use it? Is it, or is there a node that is a parallax node? Parallax layer. Okay. Do I want to set as a child of a parallax background node? Okay. So I need a parallax. Parallax layer is confusing. That's why I gotta try it. Okay. Parallax. And I still need to write my cheat sheet section on that still. Oh yeah, that's right. You have that that cheat sheet over on GitHub, right? I need to go back and take a look at that again, I think. Okay, now let's add a parallax layer. This will choose the scroll. I was updating it today. Nice, nice. You should, if you're okay with it, could you put that in the Discord? Either self promo or game dev stuff. I think either would work. But yeah, it'd be super helpful. I remember when I was watching your stream and I saw it, the brief time I spent looking at it, I was like, yeah, that's definitely stuff I'd forget and would need to remember. Thanks. I see it now. Okay, parallax background. Visibility, material. Yeah, I just put it in game dev stuff. Yep. Thanks a bunch. There we go. Okay. Let me see if I can figure this out. I don't think I want that. Parallax background. If you find anything that you think could go in there, definitely open a pull request or even an issue to request something. Sure. Can do. I'm not nearly as active on GitHub as I probably should be. But maybe with this Godot stuff, maybe I'll finally start plopping stuff in there. Alright, parallax background. Somewhere. Okay, it's set at a very negative layer. So I think let's turn off this. Also, this generic block is a child of the color rect. Let's get you out of there. Not transform. Those are canvas things. We need a parallax layer. Motion. So I'm guessing I don't actually want this as a child of the canvas layer, because if it's -100, it should already be rendering behind everything. Let's just put you in the test level. Let's give you parallax background. It's like a puzzle. So it's got scale offset mirroring. Useful for creating infinite scrolling background. If an axis is set to 0, the texture. So at some point there should be a texture. Maybe I need to add another parallax. Oh, wait. A parallax scrolling layer to be used with parallax background. Do I need to add a child that is a texture? I don't think so. Set scale on the parallax layer to be 0.5 to scroll half as much, I think. Oops. I think I get that. But what I'm looking for is where do I get to choose what what it actually shows. Or is it just a sprite? If it's just a sprite, let's see what I've got. It shows its children? Oh, okay. So it would be like a sprite. Call you background. What do we want to use for you? What's a cool background? What would be neat? Just to see if it works. This one's pretty cool. Scoop. Where did it go? Oh, maybe it can't do that type of image. Can it not import JPEGs? Let's find a PNG. That might be cool. Let's use you. Wait, what are you called again? This. Oh, jeez, that name. Back wall. Whoa, that's huge. Well, let's see. Because the camera's not moving at all. It's big. Yep. Let's make you a bit smaller. Maybe not that small. Maybe not that small. Or wait, do you want to scroll when you move side to side? Yeah. But I think what I need to do for that is set the camera to drag center. Hi. And I think I want to attach the camera to the claw machine. Nope. I don't want it to rotate. Just stick the camera inside the gantry or something that moves. All right, I will try that. Wait, you're in machine parts. Claw machine. Claw arm. Do a camera. Drag center. I didn't set it as current. Oh, cool. Cool. That looks really neat. Oh yes, that looks really cool. Oh, sweet. I mean, I mean, it still looks really weird and janky, but yeah, okay. I like how that works. Let's roll with that and make it better. So the parallax background, right now, it's over there. Base offset of... Actually, you know, I want to do this. There's a different image I want to use. Let me bring it up over here quick. Pictures there. Do I want this one? No, let's do this one. Then let's export you as PNG. We'll call you synpack. There. Okay. Bring you over into images. This. Quick load to... Wait. Did it not get imported again? Why doesn't it like it? You're a PNG now? Is there something else about you it doesn't like? Is it... What the hey? Maybe open it in this one? Pictures. There. Why am I not figuring this out? Did you come back? No. Is there like a way to see things that exist inside of here but like didn't get imported correctly or something? Also, I just now realized this thing exists. I like it much better like this. What's happening with it? If I try to get this PNG into here, it's not going in there. Or it is going in there, but then I don't see it. Okay. I guess I don't know. I needed to have you all see it, and then it'll work. Alright, this probably isn't what I'm actually going to use, but I think it's neat, so I'm going to use it. Okay, region. So this, wait, import, filter. I think it's fine because it's not a sprite thing. Yeah, okay. No, what am I doing? So that controls the offset. So I don't know if I put it like that. And then if I go... Okay. So I actually do want like a really big graphic. This is so cool! Also, I think I want... Where are those generic blocks? Let's make you, like, super bright. Because we're modulating between... Yeah, let's do it that way instead. They're still a little hard to see. Okay. Even brighter still. Whoop. Got our book, mana potion. Yeah, now I can see it. Cool. Alright, I know what else I want to do too. So those blocks I want to have in a different prize spawner. And I want them to be coming down from like above the backpack. So, prize spawner mover, follow speed. Let me think. How do I actually want to do this? We have a prize spawner mover here. Hi Pomato 776. How's it going? Oh, it's your first time here. Okay. So, I'm trying to learn the Godot game engine by making a claw machine with RPG mechanics. And the way it works is there is... Oh, I need to change that to be brighter. So basically, you're getting prizes, and they each have like either different power-ups or they do damage. Like if you get the book, it'll give you some shields that will make it so that hazards like the spiky ball don't hurt you. These blocks are something I just added. They're just there to clutter up the place, and if you get... the mana potion, you can fire lasers. If you get coins, it'll do damage to the slime. Oh, and I just realized something else. Yep. Anywho, yeah, that's how the game works. Put prizes there, they get absorbed. I'm just now also changing. Like here's the lasers, gets rid of blocks. I just now am adding like this parallax and camera follow stuff, and I have some of the prizes set to remove themselves when they're no longer on the screen, which means that a lot of stuff's disappearing if I move the screen away. So I need to fix that somehow. As for this channel in general, I'm trying to make super relaxing content that you'd use to like wind down the evening, or like put me on in the background while you're studying or doing whatever, or even maybe to help you fall asleep. For at least the next few weeks, I'm planning on streaming every evening around this time, just because I want to actually finally finish a game. I've been working on and off on game dev stuff for, well, most of my life, but I've never actually like released one anywhere. I mean, I've put a few like game jam entries out there, but I don't know. It'll be fun just to have like an actual game. And the Godot engine, I've really been liking it so far. It's actually really intuitive, more so than I remember Unity being. Although the last time I seriously used it was Unity 5, which was a long time ago. Let's see. So yeah, I want to make it so that, well, it's good to have something to keep you busy. Well, I mean, I'm plenty busy in my regular stuff. Like, I'm a freelance system administrator, system engineer, so I build like servers and stuff for. I make other people's code work in production environments, so it's kind of nice being able to like write some of my own stuff. Not that I mean, I don't mind getting other people's code to work on stuff. Like, I actually enjoy it, but I don't know, it's good to learn new stuff. And I'm trying to only work on this project when I'm on stream. Both because I feel like some people, a win-win for both sides. Yep. I feel like some people might actually like to see someone stumbling along and learning as they go. And also, someday I want to look back and kind of see this as like a video journal of, you know, how I learned stuff, and I can scream at my past self like, it was right there, the option was right over your cursor the whole time. But yeah, if you have any questions or whatever. Oh, we got a Discord server with I got a couple folks putting some game dev info in there. So if you're at all interested, check it out. Let's see now. I want to make it so that these things don't... Alright, the reason why you're not getting rid of it is because you don't have this visibility notifier. How do I wanna... Well, let's see. One thing I can do to sort of alleviate it is make it so that the camera is maybe zoomed out a bit more. No. I kinda like that zoom level. So... how do I want to handle like straggling prizes? Visibility notifier 2D. So this rectangle, if this rectangle is no longer on the screen, it will delete itself because of the signal going into here, which is right up here. I'm not sure. What if when it exits, it would start a timer that if it's off screen for more than... No, I don't want that. Maybe like... There's gotta be an elegant way to solve this. I know in the past, games would use like kind of a bounding area that was like outside of the visible boundaries of the player, but if you somehow managed to get down there, it would activate the death. Maybe that's what I want? So just like zoom way out, put something like all the way around up here, places that the player would never see, but if an object happened to get out of bounds, it would eventually cross into that threshold. Maybe? Maybe. Thanks for the follow, Pomato 776. I hope you enjoy the content. So let's see now. If I were to put... Honestly, I think for now, I'm just gonna comment out the part that that happens when the visibility notifier signals, because I kind of want to think about this one some more. But for now, I don't want it to... Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'll do. So, thinking about it, yeah, you didn't have one. And where's the spiky ball? Oh, also, I forgot to mention, Pomato, if you do any sort of game dev stuff yourself, I'm perfectly happy if you want to self-promote in chat. Like, feel free to post any game dev stuff you're working on, because I want to see it. Or, I mean, well, I'd prefer game dev stuff, but, I mean, I'd also be interested to see, like, kind of any art that you folks are working on. So, feel free. As long as it's hosted, like somewhere known, like itch or whatever. Or if it's like you've got a video of what you're doing on YouTube or something, I'll be happy to pull it up. Right, generic block doesn't need it. We need the prizes. Spiky ball. Got the mana potion, got the health potion, generic block, the coin. I need the book. I don't think the book was actually... Yeah, this signal wasn't actually doing anything. So let's make it and comment it out just so that we know it's actually there when we want to reactivate it. I don't think visibility notifier. Did I? Oh, I did do it. Let's get you pass. I think that's it. Hi, whoever just started watching. How's your evening going? Okay. They should all be staying now. Alright, let's leave it run for a bit, and it should... Whoa, 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 whoa. How am I losing health? Alright, let's play with collision shapes on. Something of me is getting hit. Is it those? No, what? What is... Okay, that one I can see, but... What? Okay, that was a correct hit. I think there is something in here that is identifying itself as the claw machine. And when the spiky ball is hitting it, it's causing damage. Not 100%, but yeah, something's causing me to lose health, and it's not me being hit by a hazard. Okay, let's take a look at visibility notifier 2D, area 2D. This signal is going here. This area should be for the laser. This visibility notifier should be for this, but it's not doing it. If utility is body in layer, so in here, let's do print to see what body actually is colliding. Let's wait over here and let it hopefully fail. It's weird when you want a thing to fail. I need to make the background a bit bigger. But I first want to see the spiky ball, or whatever is decreasing. Aha! Generic block. Gotcha. Generic block, collision. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Let's make you a new layer. You're gonna be blocks. You are looking for the... Gonna head to bed, have fun. Sleep well, Kamimu. Thanks for the help today again. Let's see. Are you actually looking for anything? I don't think the generic block needs to... Well, maybe walls? Other prizes and hazards? Doesn't need to look for the magic shield. Claw wall bouncer doesn't need to look for lasers because the lasers are looking in there. I think that should do it. Spike, book, spike, spike, spike. Let's clear out some of this stuff. Oh, oh. There's some blocks. Let's park it and watch. More block. The blocks are passing through themselves. Oh, but I saw that, and that means they're not... Yeah, okay, good. Now the blocks are 8. They need to look for other 8s. Ah, stuck on the wall. Let's... Now that we got these, let's... Come here. Scooch. What? Oh no, I can't. Well, at least they're colliding with each other now. You need to also look for the claw. Okay, I think the only things you don't need to look for are those. What is the claw looking for? Whoa, there's a bunch of new people watching. How are all of your evenings going? I'm learning the Godot engine by making a claw game with RPG elements. Let me know if it's your first time here and I'll kind of go into a bit more detail. Alright, let's see. The claw machine. It's right here. You... claw arm. You're not looking for blocks. So we want to make sure that you are. We want to make sure that you are. And you as well. Now, I should be able to pick up these blocks and have them, yeah, collide with me. They are far too floaty. Let's give them some gravity. 4. Doop, doop, Drop in the prizes. Wanna see a block? Give me a block. Why no block? Come on, block. You're supposed to be fairly frequent. I really need to work on the item weighting. Like not the time weighting, but like the probability weighting. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, let's make the background bigger. Scale. Oh, I have you set to half. There we go. Okay. Let's move you up thereabouts. This is just a placeholder graphic. Like I didn't make this. It's also way too bright. Let's change this down to there. That's better. Now let's play without collision shapes. Let's see how it goes. That might be an issue. I think the blocks might be too small because I can't really pick them up. But maybe that's the point. They're just super annoying. And they clutter up the place. And they give you an excuse to want to use the laser to destroy them. Pew! Pew pew pew! Alright, that is, like, I like that background, but it makes it a little confusing what you're looking at. I'm still gonna have it as a placeholder for now, but I'll think of something better. I kind of just wanted to see if I could get this parallax thing working, which I'm really liking. Also, now that I have the camera following the player, I can make the level a lot bigger. Let's do something kind of cool. This is a slight deviation from game dev. Well, no, it's still considered game dev. Let's find an image of a claw machine and let's Photoshop. I need one that's like front facing and that one might work. This one. So I'm gonna like carve out some space for it. Let's see. We want transparent. That helps. It's kind of at a weird angle. Like, I want it to be front facing. Oh, hey, that's a neat... Don't want that. Hi, Vexerl. How's your evening going? Oh, it's your first time here. So what I'm doing is, I'm learning the Godot engine by making a claw machine game with RPG elements. So right now, you are this claw, and you're grabbing prizes, or just kind of nudging them into the prize area. Put prize here, and the different ones will give you either different power-ups, or the coins are doing damage. Doing well. Just making a match 3 clone in Python to teach beginners. Nice. You might like the Godot engine because it's using GD script, which is very heavily based on Python. But yeah, so like you get different power-ups, like the books will give you shields that'll repel hazard blocks, like those. The health potions will restore your health, which I kind of need right now because I haven't really been paying attention. And yeah, as you do damage, which I need to make that brighter for the slime. But yeah, you're battling monsters and stuff. It just seemed like a neat way to have multiple, I don't know. Nice, looks fun. Thanks, glad you like it. Put that in there, get some mana. And the claw has lasers that you can use to destroy blocks that you are kind of in your way. And I died because, again, I wasn't paying attention. But yeah. So I'm trying to make like a game dev centric kind of channel. And so for the next few weeks, I'm going to try streaming like every night around this time. And I'm going to only try working on the game like on stream. So I kind of have like an active like recording or a journal of what I've done. And as for the content of the stream, I'm trying to make it super relaxing that you might, put on in the background or, help wind down the evening or even fall asleep to maybe. So yeah, I hope you enjoy your stay here. Also, I keep forgetting. If you're doing game dev stuff, if there's any game dev content that you've worked on, feel free to self-promote in chat. I want to foster that kind of community, and if you are working on game dev stuff, I definitely want to see it. And there's a few people in the Discord channel too that are they are starting to put like game dev resources and stuff, which if you're trying to teach people might be helpful for getting like easy to use assets and stuff that you don't have to worry about copyright stuff. All right. Let's see, what was I working on? I wanted... Okay, the shield's there. So... I lost my train of thought. There was... I just made that bigger. Was I gonna... Oh, the color of the monster health bar. That's what I was thinking of. It's too dark. let's make you brighter. Monster health bar. I need you to be nice and colorful. Should a monster's health bar be... I mean, might as well just be green too, right? I think.
In small businesses, telephone communication is still a kind of groping in the dark. Hello. Who's this? But now you can overcome all that.
And then this. Let's do that. Well, I don't know, because monster health bars, I almost feel like they shouldn't be green. What are other sort of a golden color? A red color. I think I'm gonna go with a red color. Whoops. There we go. Children of container get their petition. Oh, that's because I was trying to drag it. Or I wasn't trying to drag it, but I misclicked. And you, player health bar, let's make you a brighter green. Boop. How does that look? That looks pretty good, except you are not a weak slime. You're supposed to be a slime hero. Okay. You are the weak slime, but the graphic is being set to the hero slime one. So we need to figure out... Oh, I bet it's just picking it randomly. Yeah. Monster, current monster. And the slime monster object. Okay. Monster stats, current monster. Let me think. Where could this be? Is it getting set twice? Monster stats. You're doing random number generator. Randomize, select random monster. Where are you being called from? You're being called at line 38. So when you're ready, and in the game controller, start game. So is the game... is the game starting multiple times? On the win screen, we have the button calling that. On the start screen, we have the button calling that. On the game over screen, and the game controller, Curiouser and curiouser. Well, that's right. Slime Hero matches. Slime Hero matches. That's not Slime Hero. All right. Let's see. Where in monster stats? Let's see how many times you're being called. Let's not in there. Actually, let's do set current monster. Update game canvas layer. Update monster health bar. Update monster name label. Let's do print debug monster. Play the game. Start the game. Aha! Now that should be weak slime with the color of the regular slime. Okay. Oh, I still have a debug over there too. Oops. Let's see. I kind of want for the game object itself. Yeah, so it's setting it before we even start the game, but we don't want to do that until we press the start game. So you are here. Display start screen. Set current monster. Select monster by name, select random monster. That is the one I'm betting right there. Because that ready function will call once the game object is ready, so it'll call select random monster. Shoot. Then we can't do it there if it's let me think. The slime monster. The slime monster object is what is modulating. But we don't need that on there. Do we? Like, do we even need this slime monster object? Because all it is a sprite attached to a node and a script that says change your color. It's not even doing anything. Let's make it... Yeah, let's not do that. Let's have... this control, let's just put a sprite in there. And we'll call you monster graphic. We'll get rid of you. The monster graphic. For now, let's quick load you to the sprite. Oh no, you're not a sprite, you are an animated sprite. This guy. Oh wait, I did something special with this one. Animation bounce center. Okay. Playing. Or no, wait. This? Yeah, there we go. Okay. That monster's there. Now... we want to... the game UI object. Where are we gonna be changing? Where and how are we gonna be changing the color of this sprite? The more and more I'm thinking about it, the less I think that any UI element should be on its own. Like, I have this auto-load game canvas layer. I should just put all the UI elements in there. And then I can call updates and stuff on it from wherever. Because UI elements, specifically like, you know, health bars and score counters, gold counters, experience counters, all of that jazz, I feel like we should be able to call it from wherevs. But I don't really want to recreate all this stuff. At least not now. Let me think. Is there a way I can tell the game canvas layer, which is in here, if I can tell it monster, oh, I know what to do, getting sleepy brained. Okay. Let's do update monster color game UI. Whoops, game UI dot find node. And I was told earlier in the stream to use the find node function sparingly because it's sort of an expensive operation, but I feel like it's safe to call in these one-offs like this. So I want monster graphic animated sprite. Yeah, then modulate. So basically I want this to occur in here. Dot find node dot modulate. No. Set modulate. We need to find the node called monster sprite anim. Oh. Why did you click out of the code? Monster sprite anim. Then I want to call update monster colorware. I got too much stuff open. So the slime monster we're not actually setting anywhere anymore. I think it'll be on start game. Which is where? In game controller, okay. Monster sets, select random monster. Oh, no, it should be done in monster stats, select random monster. Or anytime we select set current monster. Game can... I'm figuring it out. Now is also kind of the time of night where I start getting a little what I call sleepy brained. I gotta be kind of careful what code changes I make because I may not remember them. Also, to reiterate from, I don't know, I should probably say it almost every stream, but how I'm coding and working right now is not at all how I do it in a professional capacity. This is just me playing around and learning. So, in the off chance that, you know, my coding buddies or clients happen to be watching, don't think this is how I, you know, treat your work. Cause yeah, like I do a git commit like every few streams, which is not at all nearly enough. Right, update monster colors. So that should be good. Let's see it break. Yep. Set modulate monster stats dot current monster color. Monster sprite anime. Oh dear. There we go. Alright, are you actually a slime? I will know by how much your hit points are depleted. Yes, you are indeed a slime. Oh, and I'll also probably know from down here. Right, you are a slime. You are a weak slime. I think I fixed it. Weak slime. Slime. Let's get a slime hero. Nope. Slime hero. Okay. Hit points 100. Do you actually have 100 hit points? Give me coin. Oh, not potion. Give me coin. Coin. Get out of here. And coin. Yep, you are definitely a slime hero. Nice. That's looking pretty good, I think. I might start winding down the stream then. I'll make another build of the game and I'll put it in the Discord so you can all check it out if you want. And I welcome any feedback. But let's find someone to raid. Oh, thanks for the follow, Vexerl. I hope you enjoy the content. I'll be on tomorrow and the next day and the day after that for, like I said, at least a few weeks. Whoa, I let that get out of hand. Let's see who is streaming Godot stuff. Jitspo. Carbs Code. I am. I like Carbs Code. Carbs Code's pretty cool. And I'm following them. Let's raid Carbs Code. And I thank you all for joining me. Let's all go say hi to Carbs Code. Bye.